Oh, wait.
Happy August 24th, Dumbest 30 Minutes podcast with Will and Brian.
We're back.
We took a 2-week hiatus, different reasons. I was in Kentucky last week. Got to meet my niece Penelope. Got to wrestle some rams and farm animals.
Yeah.
That was fun. Shout out to Tony and Allie.
Yeah. Shout out to Tony, Allie.
Beautiful baby. She is adorable.
Congratulations.
But we are back on track now. And
the train is fucking rolling.
Yeah. Just took off. It's only going to get faster from here. It doesn't stop. What do you want to talk about?
Well, it is Ruben's birthday.
Ruben.
Happy birthday, Ruben. He's like the mayor of OTF, Willowbrook, yes. LaGrange.
I think any OTF that any room that man steps into.
No.
I just explained to we had a staff meeting on Friday, and one of the girls that works at LaGrange was part of my group when we were broke out of teams. And we were talking about we don't have any deals going on at OTF this month like we have the past few months. So the training we did was how do we sell the product without a deal, like whatever, so going on about that. And so they broke it up into 4 different classifications of consumer. So it's like the sweaty socialite, do it all dad, the mom that has the kids stuff and has to do all this, and then the empty nesters. And we had to break it down into charts of what is the biggest thing that these people can get out of the workout or out of the OTF experience. And so we had the empty nesters, and I'm like, honestly, I'm just thinking of Ruben every single thing I'm doing. What does he need? Blah, blah, blah. So I said that. I started making some jokes. The room laughs, and the girl in my group is like, "Who's Ruben?" I go, "You don't that strike number one. You don't know Ruben." But then on top of that, I was like, "Do you ever watch Cheers?" She's like, "Well, I know of the show." I'm like, "Okay, so you know how when Norm walks in the building every single time, everyone's like Norm, and then they just go back to their bit that is Ruben at OTF. Literally, when he walks in, coach makes an announcement, people say, "Oh, it's Ruben." It's
right.
Girls start screaming, taking off their pants. It's crazy. Love you, Ruben.
Yeah. I miss you, Ruben.
Yes. Hopefully you guys see each other again soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Mm-hmm.
It is also Dave Chappelle's birthday.
Yes.
The one and only. Yeah.
Comedian of all time.
Probably one of the best TV series of all time.
Yes.
The Chappelle Show, which,
continuation from our last episode when we were talking about Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
Yeah.
And you had the DVD box set of that.
Yeah.
You also had the DVD box set of Chappelle's Show.
Yeah, seasons 1 and 2. Yeah.
So that was one of the other DVDs before DVDs went extinct, and I can't find a DVD player anymore, but we used to watch that regularly.
And it's on Netflix now.
Yeah. But at the time, before, I think we've had Netflix the whole time, but before it was put on Netflix, I know we used to if we were just out drinking one night or just bored at home,
right?
We just sit there, let's watch Chappelle's Show. I think it was in the DVD player all the time.
Or in the Xbox.
Yeah, man, that was. I never realized that. I don't want to say it was the first of its kind because there's obviously skit or sketch comedy before that, but after that, then Carlos Mencia did Mind of Mencia, Key and Peele, all these other shows, kind of
right
follow that.
I think Mad TV was on before that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I watched that a little bit growing up, but I think the best part about Chappelle's Show is it's how you can kind of judge somebody or get a feel for how somebody you're just meeting is if they used to watch Chappelle's Show, or there's someone who could quote it, or they you could just pick up talking about any episode and there's going to be some reminder of them seeing it for the first time or how they love it, X, Y, and Z in that aspect.
How many people, I guess kind of rhetorical question, but how many times have we brought up Chappelle's Show, or if we're quoting it or something, and then somebody either jumps in the conversation "Oh, you're talking about Chappelle's Show," and then the next sentence out of their mouth is whatever their favorite quote is, or their favorite sketch, and then immediately you start thinking about that one, then you start quoting some part of that. It's just, it might be the most easily quoted show of all time. Everybody has a favorite part.
Yeah, there is always something. I'm pretty sure yesterday at the birthday party, which yesterday was Kevin's birthday. Happy birthday to Kevin. I'm pretty sure somebody quoted that show. There's a lot of quotes.
Oh yeah.
That group of people, the family. So I'm pretty sure somebody at one point quoted the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if there's too many conversations I have where something isn't like I've probably forgotten some of the stuff that I say that's like based off of Chappelle's show. Like you know what I mean? Like you hear something like I'm trying to think of a good example. There are times where like you're coaching or I'm coaching and we say something, and then I can just look at you and I know you know exactly what I'm thinking or like what I'm quoting, even though it's just like nobody else may know that that's the segment I'm thinking of.
Yeah, even the T-shirt, the habitual line stepper.
Yes. That's the Charlie Murphy, Rick James.
Yes, the Charlie Murphy Chronicles. R.I.P. Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him. Man, he told a good story.
But I wore it at AMP, and Tom Bushko was like, he just was like, he knew. It was like instantly knew.
Is that from Chappelle's show?
Yeah.
That's how you know they're a real one. Like, that we can get along with them, sense of humor wise. The for anybody who doesn't know, the habitual line stepper, that's what Charlie Murphy calls Rick James. And every once in a while, he's got to knock him back over the line because he steps out of line. He's like, yeah, he's a habitual line stepper. So then, like, I don't know, it was like a year ago. I think it was a Christmas present or something. I just remember I saw it and I was like, hey, next time.
Yeah.
Because we don't really do Christmas presents necessarily, but I see something that makes me think of Brian. I'm like, oh, he'll love that. And then it's like, cool, I'll buy it next time you see him. Late birthday present, early Christmas present, whatever.
Yeah, I wore it this week.
Yeah, but habitual line stepper shirt. Watch out for it.
It is, yeah. It's also Ukraine Independence Day.
Ah, yes. I forget. Did you? Does it say on there like when that started? Like, was that before what's going on with Russia, or is that?
Oh, I mean, we could look it up.
Yeah, let's look that up. So I wonder if they just started it, or if this is something.
Well, I don't think they're independent right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when did it start? Is this state Declaration of Independence 1991?
Okay.
So Ukraine is technically younger than me. So I was born March 28th, 1991. It's younger than you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm older than Ukraine. Yeah. Then we were talking about it for a minute, but there was that. I don't want to talk politics on the podcast, but when Zelensky was at the White House with Trump this past time and he made the joke, that made me. It's just funny how that can ease the tension in the room. Or you go into watching a video or seeing somebody and they have you already have a stigma towards them, or you have you're already thinking a specific way about them, and then you made fun of a reporter for wearing the same shit that they wore last time, and he was wearing he was actually dressed up this time, and he said, "Oh, I see you're wearing the same thing," and then Trump, the reporters, everybody else starts laughing. It made it a lot. I didn't even watch the whole press conference or the whole talk, but I was like, oh, I'd be willing to watch more of this. Whereas usually I'm like, I'm just going to turn this off.
Right.
I'm sure I'll hear something about it from my dad or on Fox News when I hear it in the background.
Right. So it's also Rupert Grint's birthday, who was the Ron Weasley character in the original Harry Potter movies.
They're doing a series on that now, too.
Yes, yeah. I believe, they started filming.
Okay.
Than what I saw. A little bit of drama with that.
What's that?
I think because there's an African American.
Oh yeah,
playing Snape. Yeah, gentleman. Yeah, which is cool. I don't understand the big deal.
Yeah, I just feel like after sometime around COVID, or maybe just before COVID, I don't know if it. I know Disney's the big one that, because I think was Little Mermaid black.
Yeah, they've transitioned.
Yeah, so one of the memes that I see all the time is like, let's make a movie. Like, yeah, let's just make a remake, and then it's just like take the main character and turn him into a black person. That Disney remake.
Right.
But I think it's just the times because right now, because some people are completely against it. Like, why would you change that? And the same token, like, does it really affect that much? I mean, I guess it does if you think it's being pushed on you. And I know that's the argument, or sometimes how I feel too. It's like, are you doing this just because you just want to put this person out there? Or is it because they're actually the best actor, actress, whatever?
Right.
Because, like, my counterpoint to that as well is, like, if Denzel wanted to play, I don't know, FDR,
Right.
I'd be like, fuck yeah. I bet Denzel would do a better FDR than most.
Or Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, right. Like, there's some people where I'm like, yeah, cool, he'll make it work. I have no problem with it. But when it's like, when it seems like it's forced, like we're just going to do this because we want to have this type of person, and that's where I know there's a lot of pushback on it, or there's some drama involved for sure. But yeah, to each their own. I'm sure it's still going to be a good show. I mean, how much can they change the books? Like, or I'm assuming it'll probably be even better based on the book, since it's going to be a series. They'll have more time to spend on some of the
I know nothing about it, but if they do it where like each season is like the series of the book, or the each book, then they would have like X number of episodes to cover, which is multiple hours. I mean, I know those movies were long. I didn't finish it, but I did see, I think the first I don't know how many there were, but the first 3 or 4 for sure. But instead of only having like 2.5 hours, they'll have upwards of, depending on how long the season is, like I would say anywhere from like 6 to 10 plus hours to work with.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine when it'd be like 45 to like 60-minute episodes. It seems to be the way to go now. Make a series of something rather than a movie. It's hard to condense all that into 3 hours.
Right.
And what was I was just thinking as you were saying it, like all the movies. You ever just like put them all like side by side next to each other, and you see like the first one compared to the last one, just the drastic change in tone. Because like the first one is essentially like a children's movie, like they'll go super deep into Voldemort or like the dark shit or whatever. But then by not Deathly Hallows, but whichever one where they killed Dumbledore. Spoiler alert. But when I just remember watching that one, because I think it was the first one I'd watched in a while. Like I'd skipped a few movies, and whoever my girlfriend was at the time, I saw it with her. I just remember watching, like, Jesus Christ, this shit got dark. Like, why is it like
really?
It's like I'm gonna draw blanks on the names, but like that that evil group of people that runs with Snape, that's out trying to kill everybody or like take back
the
over.
Death something.
Is it Death Eaters? Not
maybe, or unless those are the good guys.
It might be. I'm also making sure I don't mess it up with Lord of the Rings. What are those things that in the Lord of the Rings that the ghosts that ride the
ring wraiths?
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Who are the bad guys?
But like watching that movie, like, the entire background is dark. It's like oh, shit, this turned into like it could almost be a horror film if the
Death Eaters are the bad guys.
They are okay.
Yeah.
So I remember like when Dumbledore died and everything. It's like. And then Deathly Hallow. I mean, it's really great fucking movies. But then I forget when I put the two together, because like maybe it was like one of those times I watched the last movie, and then maybe it was a marathon going on, and then like Sorcerer's Stone comes on. It's like just turned into like a children's film all of a sudden.
Oh,
right. You know what I mean? Like that was a children's film. I don't know that you would show like a 5-year-old Deathly Hallows and not think twice about it a little bit. Like.
Maybe there's like an extended, version of the hero's journey.
Oh, for
maybe sure. Between all the films, like it's something, right? Like there's like some challenge. I forget how that circle goes, but right, isn't there some challenge? And maybe that's Dumbledore dying, and then there's. But now I'm intrigued by these other movies.
What's neat, like with the hero's journey as well, and how they play it into like a story or multiple stories. Like each movie is the hero's journey on its own, but then you can keep cycling through, because like obviously the broad main thing is Harry becoming his own man, like being the wizard he's meant to be and everything else, and fighting his dragon, which is Voldemort.
Oh, you're right.
But like each episode or each movie also contains that, like whatever he's facing in that specific movie, still you can put the hero's journey template on that and put it all together, piece it together. I like it. I think like literally every single movie or every single story ever told follows that template.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it's very, very cut and paste, which is good.
Other drama in terms of movies. I don't know if you read this or seen this. I don't know how much of it's true either, but they're making that Doomsday movie, Avengers.
Oh, the new one. Right, yeah.
So, heard there was drama. And the first thing that I saw was just there were drama between two actors, and now they're going to reshoots. They're going to have to like, I think it said keep them off of the set at the same time, or like limit what they're doing. And then,
but we don't know which actors.
The rumor, because I saw this the next day, so like some other post was put out that it was Ryan Reynolds and RDJ. They were both getting into it, and I don't know exactly what happened, but I got like some creative issues, or like maybe I have no idea, but it was just like there had been something between the two of them, and they were getting each other's face. Something happened, so now they're like tensions were high on the set, so they had to like call it off, and now they're redoing.
Interesting. I did just see something today that like Deadpool will not be in the Avengers, but I don't trust anything anymore.
Yeah,
that I'm reading. So like,
I don't know if that might have just been like a funny meme, because I doubt they would take him all the way out of the movie altogether. Because I feel like it was just a month ago that they said that Deadpool would be in the Avengers, and that was a big thing. But yeah, I mean, it's RDJ's world, so
yeah, and it just I don't know why it just seems kind of weird that he'd be in it. Not that he can't be in it, and I'm sure in the comics he's involved in it somehow. But it's just the way that those movies have been, right? You know, Ryan or Deadpool breaks the fourth window. It's really, really funny, and there is some comedy in the other Avengers movies. But
it's not the same type of humor. Or comedy. He's like, because if he's in the show, then he's basically stealing any scene that he's in because he gets to say the shit that he does. Yeah, not everybody else has the same creative openness that they can.
Right, unless they let everybody just start, dropping, fucking whatever else.
Yeah, maybe they will, or like maybe there'll be some cursing, but I don't. Yeah, I truly wonder how they would put that. How they would put someone like him in there, unless it was a cameo or just a few scenes, or like he's going to have to be on his own thing with somebody that he can team up with, where he could play off of that banter. Right. But like in a whole group scene, it's like it's all going to be attention on Deadpool because he's going to be saying stupid shit the whole time.
But Hugh Jackman won't be in it?
I haven't heard that he's in it.
Well.
Which could just be a surprise. Maybe he'll just end up being in it and they just haven't said it. But I think the next stage after all this Secret Wars and everything else is going to be Avengers versus X-Men. And then, and then they'll start piling that all together and then making them a part of it, or a more integrated part. I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet, so I don't know what that has to do with it. But I think I was told that they're from a different universe, and like I think maybe at the end of it they answered the MCU, or like what we're in technically, or like what we watch.
Earth, whatever.
Yeah. So
obviously we're on Earth, but there's multiple Earths.
Yeah. The other rumor that I heard, I assume they'll follow some of the template they did with Infinity War. But it's like at the beginning of Infinity War, Thanos kills Loki right off the bat.
Right.
Which like sets the tone, like, oh shit, anybody could die. Like he was a beloved character.
Right.
But we'll see if this happens or not. But they're saying that at the beginning of this movie, Doom or somebody that works for Doom is going to kill Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man right off the bat.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it'd be the same idea.
Yeah.
Like, fully kill off like beloved character, and then it's going to be like, all right, anybody could die now.
Right. Hero's journey all over again.
Yes, exactly.
Look at that tie-in. I did see this different, not MCU, DCU.
Okay.
Peacemaker season 2 just started.
Did you watch the first season?
I did watch the first season. Amazing. John Cena, huge fan,
I'm only 4 episodes in because I started watching it a long time ago. I kept falling asleep.
So right, you said that, yeah.
But then this past week, I started watching, and like yesterday, I think I watched like 2 or 3 of the episodes. I rewatched episode 2 for sure because I was starting to fall asleep during it sometime this week. But my God, is it fucking funny?
It is so ridiculous. I was laughing my ass off the whole time, looking forward to that, the next episode, and able to binge it because it's been out for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I just read that it picks up after Superman. So it's like you have to watch Superman before you start season 2.
Right.
I haven't seen Superman yet.
I haven't either, but that's why James Gunn put it out early. Even though, like, I think Superman still may be in theaters, but he put it out on, I'd assume it's on HBO. But
it's already out?
Yeah, he put it out really early, so that way anybody who's watching Peacemaker can put the
Oh,
together.
shit. I might be celebrating Ruben's, Dave Chappelle's birthdays today, and, Ron Weasley's birthday. Also, Ukraine Independence Day by watching Superman.
Yeah,
That might be the move today.
Ruben's our real life Superman.
Yeah.
So.
Let me check to confirm.
Yeah,
but yeah, it would make sense if it's on HBO Max.
Speaking of Ruben, one more time, ran the mile the other day.
Yeah.
I forget his exact time. Did very well. But as you know, he never gets his heart rate up to the orange zone. Like, it rarely happens. And that son of a bitch, maybe he's like 3/4 of a mile in, and he's at like 83%. It's like, oh, Ruben, I think today's the day you're going to get some splat points. And then I swear he went from 84, he hits it, and I'm looking over, I'm walking back over by him, and within like 10 seconds, shoots straight to red zone. Like, he was at like 93 the rest of the run.
Holy shit.
He skipped orange altogether. Maybe he had like 2 points in the red and like 1 point in the orange. It was crazy.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. It was. He did good, though. I think he's going to run faster, but either way.
So it doesn't look like it's out yet.
Oh, okay.
But this is saying like September.
September's coming up.
Yeah. It's not too far.
Or maybe it'll be like a tie-in to one of the episodes that comes out later in the season. Or are they just putting all the episodes out right away?
No, I think it's just episode 1 came out. I'm pretty sure the HBO does like once a week, like they did with other stuff.
Okay.
But you could let's hear. There's so many different websites on digital for fans to rent or purchase. I'm not interested in renting. Will be available to stream, though an official release date hasn't been announced. Wow, you could rent it for $25 or purchase it for $30. Yeah, not happening. I could just wait.
Yeah.
And then I'll just start Peacemaker after that, I guess.
So it's available to rent or purchase now?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he meant then.
Yeah.
That's a good marketing tool to get people to buy your shit.
Right. No, that's not a bad idea. It's efficient. Nobody wants to really go to the movies. They'd rather just watch it.
Yeah.
At home. I mean, I rather, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, movies are great, but you can pause it, get more food without, or use the bathroom.
Yeah, it just depends on the movie.
If
the Tom Cruise movie comes out, I'm going, like, I want to see that in theaters. Compared to
Oh, yeah.
But, like, very, very few movies, I think, I feel like, I got to go to the theaters. This has, like, somewhat to do with Peacemaker, but it's like at the end of one of the episodes, the song comes on called "Push Push Lady Lightning." They're all driving in a car after one of their missions they do. Anyway, I hear the song, like, oh shit, I remember that from something. Like, what is it? I'm looking it up. It's by a band called Bang Camaro, and turns out it's on Guitar Hero 2. Back in the day when Guitar Hero, they'd like take bands that hadn't made it yet, and they could be like the extra songs.
Oh, gotcha.
So we get them some
publicity.
Publicity. And anyways, that was a song for Guitar Hero 2, which is how I recognized it at first. And I just, like, after I Googled it to see where it was from, it says it's from the show. And I guess that band broke up, and then after they played the song on the show, they got back together to write more songs. After they heard that it was played on the show.
Wow.
Because I thought that was neat.
Yeah, Peacemaker bringing people together.
Yes. Even if he has to kill women, children.
Right. In the name of peace. Yeah. Yes.
The episode I just watched is where they're killing the butterflies, but he can't pull the trigger on the sniper. I think it might be episode 2 or 3.
Right, yes.
And so then Vigilante has to come over and shoot everybody, but he's, I don't know, that just cracked me up so much.
Yeah.
Well, those 2 kids, if I have to kill the kid, like that homely one looks like, he just keeps making fun of the kid.
Right.
That one looks like he should get shot.
Yeah.
And then I think when he's sitting there under the scope and he's looking at it, he goes, yeah, I would have shot him. But then I started feeling sorry for him. Like, man, this is probably how I lived when I was. And then that's when I heard the term butt baby.
Right. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
My little brother used to tell me that I was the butt baby. Like, I came out through the ass.
I have to watch what was it? Suicide Squad was what he first came out in. Yeah, because I never saw that either. So I'll have to watch that. Which
I believe ties into why he was in prison, why he got out. I think he kills some guy in that movie, and then I don't know if he gets just framed or blamed on it or something, but everybody in the world hates him.
Mm-hmm.
That's my other favorite scene.
Even his dad.
Yes.
The White Dragon.
The White Dragon. The racist.
No, that's not Michael Rooker.
No, it's the guy who plays.
He's the T-1000.
Yes.
What is his name?
Oh, fuck. It's a. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass when I hear it.
Robert Patrick.
Oh, Robert Patrick. There we go. 2
first names.
Yes. He's in a couple other movies too.
Yeah, he's usually the bad guy.
Usually. Is there one that he was a good guy in? That doesn't matter. But yeah, he I think my favorite part of the intro for Peacemaker is when he comes on. Because like everybody's they're doing the faceless, like the expressionless dancing and everything.
Right.
And then his 3 seconds is he goes from here down to here and he just does this a few times as the camera's going by. And it's here's this serious actor who's played hundreds of roles and then he's doing that. Right?
Yeah.
So funny. Yeah. I think these are all episode 2 or 3. Episode 2, he gets done, he goes back to his bed, he's just laying there. He goes, "They all fucking hate you. Nobody likes you." And he starts crying.
Right.
And Vigilante walks in. And then the next episode is when that neighbor comes up to him. He goes, "You said that superheroes have a lot of supervillains. So who's your supervillain?" And then he just goes off on the old man. He calls him a Sharpay old fuck or something that. He goes, "God damn, I was just having a conversation with him."
Right.
I'm sorry. He just walks over.
Isn't he giving him a hard time about Batman or something?
Yes. He says Batman has a bunch. Why don't you? And then gives him shit. He gives the old man shit back.
Yeah.
He's like, "How many fucking people do you think died because he let the Joker go to jail and he comes back out and murders other people?"
Right.
Fucking just goes.
He didn't kill him.
Yeah, and it's I think it's even funnier because it's John Cena, which if you just listen to an interview with him nowadays or his promos on WWE, it's just he's so proper, thinks about every single thing that he says, has a very stoic mind. It's he always says some interesting shit, and then just hearing him go off the cuff, just start cussing at an old man or swearing or whatever, it's just always out of nowhere. It always feels like it's just not holy shit, I wasn't expecting him to say that.
Any updates from WWE? We're at about 2.5 minutes.
I'll keep it short then. You and me are going to SmackDown.
We are going September 5th. SmackDown.
3rd row seats. We're behind the
announce table.
Behind the bell, the timekeeper, where the guy who announces it will be sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I don't know what's going to happen on the card. I don't know that they've announced it. But it's seen as last time in Chicago. But that spot where we're sitting is a lot of times if somebody gets speared through the barricade or something like that, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So if some action happens outside, usually the guys either go to grab the chair from the bellkeeper or something happens where they get thrown over the guardrail there, or when they go to escape and run away, it's either in that corner or the opposite corner from us. So watch out. We may be on TV.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing everything I can to get on there.
If there is a reason to get the pay-per-view. Is there real pay-per-views now, or is it just on?
It's on. That's more news. They're on ESPN starting September.
So if you're on ESPN, maybe you'll see us.
This will be on SmackDown, so it's just on the USA Network.
Oh, USA Network, Friday night.
Yes, 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
Or 7. It might be 3 hours. It might be 7 to 10. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Either way, get to see Cena one last time.
Yes, one more time, hanging out with John Cena.
Yep.
I
think that's. Oh, he's facing Logan Paul in Paris. I forget if it's this weekend or next weekend.
Okay.
So, funny thing about that, they ended last week's SmackDown with him getting punched in the face by Logan Paul, but the first shot they took, and I think they aired it, you could tell he completely missed. He didn't even touch Cena. The way the camera was angled was from here. He runs across the camera this way. So then when they reshot it where he's coming behind. He's coming from behind this door around the camera and then punches him, and it looks a lot better. But I think they broadcasted the first one and it got such bad feedback that they switched it, and so now all the recordings show the second one.
Oh,
which I've never seen. Like I've never seen that happen before. Usually they'll just cut it all together, but since it's the ending piece of the episode, they had to reshoot the whole thing.
so well, that is the dumbest 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back next week.
Yes.
So once again, happy birthday, Ruben. Dave Chappelle, if you see this.
Ronald Weasley, thank you for saving the world.
Yes.
All right.